Brilliance Audio presents Never Let Go by Jill Sanders, performed by Lauren Ezzo. Addy Collins stood near the edge of the hillside overlooking the town and took a deep breath. Haven, Montana. She closed her eyes as the clear, crisp mountain air hit her lungs. She loved it, loved the feel of the sun on her face, the bite of the remnants of winter in the air. She heard a bird cry and, when she finally spotted it, smiled at the eagle as it flew overhead. This is what she lived for. She'd never felt freer than standing in nature by herself. When she heard a twig snap behind her, she frowned. Who would dare ruin this moment for her? She guessed it was another one of her eco-warriors, who no doubt had the same idea, to be alone. When she turned to see who it was, she had to shield her eyes against the sunlight. All she could see was an outline of a man, but that's all it took. She knew instantly who it was. Trent McGowan. Shit. Shit. He was one of the reasons she hadn't wanted to return to Haven. She'd come into town with the sole purpose of protesting his family's oil business. She'd tried to stay focused on her goals, but the McGowan brothers had always been a very handsome distraction. So far this trip, there had been plenty of disturbances from the brothers, with Trent being the biggest diversion of them all. She squared her shoulders and raised her other hand to deflect the rest of the sunlight. "Morning." Even his voice was too sexy for this early in the day. Instantly her body reacted. Triple shit. "What are you doing here?" She frowned again, wishing she'd thought before she'd spoken. She wanted to blame it on the lack of coffee, but the fact was she'd given up the sugary black goodness almost a year ago, after some of her team members had traveled to Brazil to protest coffee growers cutting down rainforest. Instead of answering her, Trent just smiled. He didn't move closer or get out of the path of the bright sun, so she stood there, both hands shielding her eyes, trying to get a better look at the sexiest man alive. At least, in her book.